What is up, everyone? Hey, it's your boy Mike, Adunja Slots, and you know what we're doing today? We're doing a little bit of inside hitter. Let's go, let's see what we can do. Check us out in there. This video is coming to you from the and we're playing bubble crabs, seeing if we can't make a little money with the inside hitter system, Adunja Slots, bubble crab style. All right, y'all, like I said, Mike, Adunja Slots from the Casino, and we're going with the inside hitter, Adunja, inside hitter action. We have 500 bucks in this bad boy, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. We're gonna start it out and get things rolling. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Tap that screen, do whatever you gotta do. So we're doing inside hitter, 2, 2, 2, 2, and we'll do the ladder up, ladder down progression system here. Let's get this thing going. Let's have a good session. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in. Whether you're in Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, nationwide, or worldwide, we appreciate each and every one of you. 3,300 strong on Adunja Slots. Share that thing. All right, that's gonna be a snake eyes. Start the day. Snake eyes. Turn it back on, and we're rolling it. Rolling. Get that 6. Rolling. All right, so that's gonna pay 233. Let's go. And that's gonna pay. That's gonna pay 3. So that's $5 we made on that so far. So now we'll start going. We'll start adding dollars on this thing. See if we can get this press more at base level. All right, the little tweak I like to do is when we're at the base level, and we can press up and build a little if these numbers get hot. And again, you can do this $5 level, $10 level. Just have the proper bankroll, y'all. Please, whatever you do, make sure you have the proper bankroll. Be smart with your bank. Money management 101. And that's gonna be another 5. So we'll bring that up. Let's go bring that up to 4. And here we go. Roll that thing out. That's gonna be an 8. 8 is in the game. 8 is in the game. Got that thing pressed up a dollar bill, y'all. And that's gonna be another 5. So now that we hit the next threshold there, we'll take that up. We'll go 2, 4, 6. Here we go. And that's gonna be a yo 11.
Take the dump. Good in the field and come.
And just roll that back out. Looking for 5s.
3
Craps 3. Hope this video finds you guys having a great day. Whether it's a weekday, weekend, night, day, mornings, whatever. Appreciate y'all flanning here with Adunja Slots, bubble crab style, where we like to bubble up. Bubble up, y'all. Sorry about the glare today on these screens, guys. The lights got a little glare going today. We tried to play around with it, just couldn't get a good groove. That is going to be a 9. I'll pay a $3 bill. We'll put $3 back up there and keep it rolling. And there's the 7. Okay, so we'll bring everything down. That was at a $2 level. So now we go up to $4 here. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and turn it on. And we're looking for 2 hits. And a 4. We're not on the 4. We're getting this in Adunja inside hitter. We're looking for 2 hits. That 5, 6, 8, 9. And that's a 7. That's not what we wanted. So we can hit repeat last bet and then just go up 2, 2, 2, 2. Turn it on and roll it out. And another one, yuck. All right. So after a strong first run, now we're in a little bit of a battle. 2, 2, 2, 2. Turn that on and roll it out again. And that's gonna be a 5. That's 1 hit. That's 1 hit there. Put that bet back up, and we're looking for 1 more hit. And that's gonna be a 9. So we got a 5, 9. So then you come down a unit. So we are at 8. So now we go down to 6. And we keep rolling it out. Looking for 2 more hits at this level. That's gonna be 1. And we're looking for 1 more hit. And that's a 3. Nothing there. So we roll that thing back out. Roll it out. See what we can get here. 10. We're not on a 3. We're not on a 10. And we are on the 9. All right. So then that's going to come down, pull everything down, and now we're at a $4 level. And here we go. Keep on rolling. And that's going to be boxcars. Nothing on the boxcars. Just keep rolling that thing out, run it back. See what we can do. And that's going to be a 5. We are there. We're on that 5, everybody. Put the $4 back up. That was the point. Turn the numbers on. Always working. And that's going to be Snake Eyes. Turn it back on again. Again, we are playing the Adunja inside hitter. And that's, let's see. Let's see, we got the 9, then the 5. Then we came down on that. Hold on. So that was that 7 there. That was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, that was it. So then $4 level, and we come down. I hope that's right. I can't remember if that was 1 or 2 hits, guys. That's my bad. Hopefully it was 2 hits, but here we go. We're at base level. Snake Eyes.
Come away. Pay the double.
Roll that thing back out. Again, it's your boy Mike, Adunja Slots. There you go. Now we're up already, so I'm gonna start just pressing up a little bit right now because we're up a little bit. See if we're hot while we're at this base level. If we get hot, you want to take advantage of it. Here we go. Roll that thing out. That's gonna be an 8. There we are. That 350. Pay us that 350, please. Man, that's gonna be a 6. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 9. Turn that on. Here we go. And there's the 7. So you can see we're at 517 right now. Up here, as you can see how much we got on there, how much we got in play, and then obviously the history of the rolls and all the other good stuff. So that was at the $2 level. So we go up to $4 level and turn it on, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be a 7. So we go up again. So then we do a repeat last bet and just bring them up a level and turn them on. And here we go. Back to back. Here we go. Turn it back on, go up another level. So we're at the $8 level. Got those things on and working. And that's gonna be a 4. We do not have the 4 covered, so we're looking for a 5, 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 8, 9. And that's gonna be a 9. He's gonna pull that down, hit repeat last bet, put that back up in action, and we keep rolling it out. Let's do it. We need one more hit at this level. Boxcars. I said midnight. Boxcars and midnight. And Snake Eyes. Boxcars and Snake Eyes right off the bat, y'all. Here we go. And that's another 9. Clear your bets. And we go down to the $6 level. And we're looking for 2 hits at the $6 level. 10. We're not on that 10. Keep it rolling, Captain. And that's the 7. So we're at $6. 6 units. We're at 6. So we go back up to 8. Bring those on. Turn it on, and let's go. Looking for 2 hits. That's gonna be the first hit. And we're looking for one more. Give us another 5. Back-to-back 5s. 6. We'll take a 6. That's 2 hits at that level. 933. I gotta bring that down, and now we're at the $6 level. Here we go. And that's back to a 7. 7's getting in the way, y'all. I said, get out the way, 7. Get out the way. Turn it on, and we're rolling. 10. We're not on that 10. Inside hitter. It's the inside hitter, not the 410 hitter. 9. 9er, 9er. I pay a $12 bill. And repeat that bet. We need one more hit at this level. How about back-to-back 9s? Oh, 10. It was going to be a 6. It was going to be a 9. It was going to be a 10. It was going to be a lot of things. Turned into a 10. And there's an 8. We'll take the 8. That 8's going to pay $9.33. Bring that down. Clear your bets, and we're down to $6 levels. Going across. Here we go. And let's roll it. And that's gonna be another 9. The 9 is hot. We'll take it. Give it to us again. Show us how hot that 9 is right now. Show us how hot that 9 is. Oh, it's Buddy. It's Buddy. The 5 is also hot. All right, that's gonna be 2 hits at the $6 level. So we come down to the $4 level, and we keep on rolling. And that's gonna be 8. Turn them bets on, and continue to roll. And there it is, 6. So we're back at base level. Take that off, clear the bets, and you're at, you see we're at 519 right now. Back at base, and here we go. Looking for some hits. And right off the bat, we got the $2 level, and we get it there. But hey, at least it was there and not somewhere else. Double that bet. We're at $4 units, and we're rolling. That's gonna be a 9. 9 or 9. Repeat that bet. Get it back up. We got paid 6. Replace the $4, and looking for one more hit. 3. We're not on a 3. This is not crapless. There is not a 3 option. But there is a 6 option. We'll take that. 466. Bring it down. Clear it. You can see we're at 521 now. Clear base, base, base. Here we go. And that's going to be 6. That's going to pay. We'll press that thing up $1. Take $1.30 and get $1. That's gonna be a 4. We don't have the 410 covered. If we get a couple of these hits going on these numbers we have, guys, you can always put that 410 in action. So you got everything covered. You want to be, I would say you want to be up, but right there we would have been paid. Even if we had $1 on those 2, they would have been paying a little something right now. And that's gonna be a 9. So it's gonna pay us $3. We'll put $1 extra on that. Turn it back on, and here we go. And that's gonna be a 4. We don't have that 4s or 10s covered, and they're hot right now. We keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. That's a 5. Bro, press that up $1, and we're rolling it. And that's another 5. So that's gonna pay $4.50. So we'll bring that up to $5 this time. And that's gonna be a yo 11. Yo 11. Roll it back. Where's that 5 at? Is that 5 hot? That's gonna be a 7. All right, y'all. So after all that, we're at 520. Pressing that all up. We were at 521, but that's before we put our level out. So kind of like a little back and forth there. And double that bet. Turn your bets on, and here we go. Looking for 2 hits at the $4 level. That's gonna be your first hit. Just repeat that bet and roll it back out. Let's go, let's go. And that's gonna be an 8. So just like that, we're back at base level. Chilling. And you see we're at 531, and we're back at base level, and here we go. Let's get it going. That's gonna be a 4. Man, those 4s, guys. 4s and 10s are hot. Make sure you guys are hot with that like, subscribe, and turning on those notifications. So you don't miss all the action that Adunja Slots bubble crab style delivers each and every single day. Oh my gosh, on the 4, y'all. 4's on fire. There's a 9. So that's gonna pay 3. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put the 1, 2. We put everything and paid back out. So we got our stuff covered. And that's gonna be a 5. Turn the bets on, put the 3 there, and let's go. That's gonna be another 5. 5 alive, 5 alive. And we'll bring that up to 5 there, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be 7. So we put the 410 out after it was hot, and we missed it. So now we gotta come back out and go $2 across here, and double that bet. Turn them on. We're at $4 units. Let's go. There the 4 is. So if we don't put money on a 4, that thing's hot like fire. White hot. Yo 11.
Take the dough.
We're looking for 2 hits at this level, guys. 2 hits at the $4 level. There's your first hit. Pays $4.66. And we'll take one more. Get him back to back. Get him back to back. And that's a 10. We don't have that 10 covered or the 4 covered. We roll that thing back. And that's a 6. There's your 2 hits at the level. So pull everything down. You see we're at 536, $2 across, and we roll it. And there's a 7 right away. So we come back, repeat that bet, double it. We're at $4 level, and we're rolling. We need 2 hits at the $4 level. That's a 10. No 10. No action on the 10. Hope this video, guys, finds you having a great day, night, weekday, weekend. Whether you're in Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, nationwide, or worldwide, we appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning right on into Adunja Slots for some bubble crabs action. That's going to be the first hit on the $4 level. We need one more. One more hit. And there it is. $4 levels back down to 2. And you see we're at 539 now. And we're rolling. And that's going to be a 6. So we're going to try to get a little aggressive here and see if we can get these numbers pressed up a little quicker in case we get a little hot roll here. And that, put that to bed quick. So we made 33 cents while we were at the base level. So here we go. Repeat the bets. And we're at a $4 level. Turn those things on and we're working it. That's going to be a 3. Turn them on. Let us know, guys. We got some different systems that we've been watching that you guys are seeing on the channel. If you've been tuning in every day, let us know what you guys think about them. We're not doing series on all the systems we do. We got a couple series that we do, and then the rest are just us using strategies or systems or whatever you want to call it on a day-to-day basis to show how you can make a little money, a little bankroll management, and hopefully build up that bankroll with some systems that are not going to be loading up across looking for 5 hits in the God roll, but allow you to stay at the casino playing and hope you make a few bucks. So we're at $6 level now. Need 2 hits at this level. This will be the first one. Roll it back up. This is, again, we call this the Adunja inside hitter. That's the first hit. We need one more. There it is. 2 hits at the $6 level. Clear all your bets, and we're coming down to the $4 level, and we need 2 hits at the $4 level. Laddering up, laddering down. This is pretty identical to Waylon's Way Craps with Alicia. Go check their channel out. They don't press when they're at the base level like we're doing, but other than that, we're following it to the script pretty much with the ladder and stuff. It's a good system. It rolls out over there. So here we go. What did we just hit? 3 to hit nothing. The 3 was nothing for us, so we're going to run that back, and that's going to be a 9. The 9 will pay. $4 bill. Replace that 4, turn it on, and roll it out. And that's going to be a 7. So we didn't get it all the way down. So we go up, repeat the bet, come up another unit. We're at the $6 level, and we're looking for 2 hits. Let's get it going. And that's going to be an 8. And we're looking for one more. One more number inside. There it is, back-to-back 8s. Turn the numbers on so you can pull them down and come out with a $6 level. And we're looking for 2 hits at this level. 2 hits on the $6 level. That's going to be a 10. We don't have a 10 covered, though. So we're going to roll that back out because we do not cover the 10, so we just keep pushing it through. And that's going to be a 7. All right, so that was at the 3. Repeat the last bets. That was... What? Why was that a $3 level? Did I not hit double on that? All right, so that worked out in our favor, guys. I was supposed to double that because we're supposed to be at the $6 level. I didn't hit the double up button, so actually saved us a few bucks. Let's roll it out. We're looking for 2 hits at the $6 level. And there it goes. They're like, yep, we'll get it right back on you. So now we're going to be up to the $8 level, and we're rolling. Looking for 2 hits at the $8 level. There's the first hit. The 8 pays 8. And the 8 paid our 8, 933. We're looking for one more hit. And the 4, we don't have anything on the 4, so we stay put, roll it back out. Roll that thing back out. And that's going to be a 5. That 5 we do have covered, so that's going to pay 12 bucks. Clear your bets and go down to 6.
It's time to place your bet.
And we're looking for 2 hits at the $6 level. And snake eyes. Anytime too, guys, if you want to reset your ladder up and down, if you're happy with where it's at, you are more than welcome to do so. So let's see, we got to get 2 hits. So let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna do it, but you can see you're at 518 right now, so you're up. So if you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to that base level with your units, in this case it's $2 for us, you can do that. You don't have to stay in the ladder if you're up. If you're working and you need to make back, get back in profit, I would, but you don't have to stay at that level if you want to come back down. So just a way to like limit your exposure if you want. Like right there, if you would have reset and been at $2 levels, you would have only lost $8 versus what we lost. So, but we're running a ladder system for now, so we're at the $8 level, and we're looking for 2 hits. Snake eyes. Turn it back on, roll it back out. And that's gonna be another 7. Yucky yucks, y'all. All right, so now we're gonna be up at the $10 level. Turn it on, and we're looking for 2 hits at the $10 level. 2 hits. That's gonna be number 1. Replace that bet because it's gonna pull it down, and we're looking for 1 more hit at $10. And that's gonna be a 4. We don't have anything on the 4, so we're gonna roll that back out. We're looking for a 5, 6, 8, 9. Back-to-back 4s. Back-to-back numbers we don't have. 5, 6, 8, 9. Show that 5 hot. Oh man. Triple 4 action. 4, 4, 4. And there's an 8. All right, so 8. That's gonna pay $11. You clear that out, and we go down to $8 level.
All the tough guys are available. Bet it up.
And we're looking for 2 hits at the $8 level. That's gonna be 1. And then we're looking for 1 more. 1 more. And there it is. So now we'll be down to the $6 level. We're at 505, and we're at the $6 level. And here we go. Oops. Looking for 2 hits at the $6 level. And now we didn't get it. We got a 7. Repeat that bet, come up with a 2, 2, 2, turn it on, and we're rolling. Oh, rolled off an 8 and turned into a 7. Repeat the bets, up $2. Here we go, turn it on, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be a 6. That's first hit. Remember, you need 2 hits at each level. So we gotta roll it out. We need 1 more hit at the $10 level. And that's gonna be a 9. I'll get us cleared out of there, and we'll bring that down, and now we're at the $8 level. And here we go. Looking for 2 hits at $8 level. That's gonna be your first one on a 9. Replace that 9, and we're rolling it back. Come on, hot 9. Back-to-back 9s. 4. That 4. If we were playing that 4-10, man, strategy, we'd be killing it right now. But there's that 9. There's that 9er. All right, so we're back to 6 again. We're at the threshold of 6. See if we can break through here. Oh, whew, it was a fight to break through, but we at least hit 1 of them. Can we get the second one? 11, yo, to be determined. TBD, to be determined. Here we go. TBD. There it is. There's the 8. All right. So now we're back at the $4 level. Clear everything down, and you can pop this. And here we go. Looking for 2 hits at this $4 level. That's 1. And we're looking for 1 more. And that's going to be box cards. Box cards. Here we go. Craps.
Come away. Winner on the dart.
That's a 9. There it is. So that's 2 at that level. So now we're back to base at 522. Back to base. Got to try and make up a few bucks here because we were at 530 something, I think. So we got rocked a little, and we got to work back from it. We'll see what we can do. That $2 turns into 3, so you put the $2 back up. You can add $1. You can add it to the 9, but I'm gonna get everything covered the first time over and roll it like that and see what we can do. And again, didn't matter if I should have put it in the bank. We made a couple bucks, but it didn't matter if I put it on the 2s or 3s or where we put it. So we run it back, do it again, and you can see now we're at the $4 level. Inside hitter looking for 2 hits at the $4 level, and that's gonna be a 7. So repeat the bet, bring it up 2, and turn it back on. Hold on. Clear. All right, yeah, bring it up 2. I hit double. There we go. So we're at the $6 level now, and we're looking for 2 hits at the $6 level. 2 hits. That's gonna be 1. Replace your 5, put your 5 back up, and roll it back out. We're looking for 1 more hit at that level, and that's gonna be 8. So we hit the 2 on the inside hitters. Pull all your bets down, and you go down to a $4 level, and roll it back out. And we're looking for 2 hits at that $4 level. That's a 9. Replace that 4. Oh no, hope it doesn't hit 9. Whew. I told you what I meant to do, but I didn't do what I meant to do. Here we go, now hit that 9. All right, 4 again. What was it, 10 and 4? 10 and 4, man. Really, should be running, I should be running a 410, the 410 press up system, y'all.
Yo, 11. Take the dough.
410 press up on the wing. And that's gonna be a 7. So we couldn't get out of that $4 level. So repeat the bet, come up with $2, and we're at this level here, looking for 2 hits at $6 level. That's 1. The 6 gets the 6, pays 6, and you get 7. Give us 1 more. Back-to-back 6 maybe? Oh, 6 times 6 is 6 times 2. 6 plus 6, you know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's go. Snake eyes. Right off the bat, box cars and snake eyes, right off the bat. There's that second number. So then we're gonna have our 2 numbers covered, and we go back down to the $4 level and run it across. We need 2 hits at the $4 level, and that's gonna be a 5. That's the first one. Put your $4 back up and roll it out 1 more time. This could be a yo 11. Yo 11 does nothing for us. We'll leave it like it is. Roll it back out. Looking for 1 more number. Oh, we can't get below that 4 right now, guys. We're stuck on the 4. Stuck on the 4. So we repeat the last bet, and we come up a unit. And here we go. Looking for 2 hits. That's the first one. It's going to be a 2 on the 9. Replace that bet. We need 1 more at this level. And that's a 6. And we're good. Come down, and we go without the $4 level. Boom, 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 boom. And we're rocking it. $4 hitter. And it hits a 4. We got $4. We got 4 numbers covered, and we roll a 4. It's a world of 4s. And there's another 11. Yo. Go and double tap that screen. You watching this on the phone, click that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and share this thing with somebody. You got somebody you know you want to share it with, come on now. And that's gonna be a 6. So let's see, we got that. That was 1, 2. That's the first nut. We need 1 more at this level. 1 more at this level. Come on now. Oh, that's a 10 again. Not on those 4s. Not on those 10s. Man, oh man, the 410. Press on the wind. It'd be rocking it, you guys. Oh, it'd be rocking it on the 410. Press it up on the wind. My goodness. Cut this video and start the next one right now. All right, that's a 3.
3 traps. Come away.
We're looking for 1 more. We need 1 more hit at this level to get back to base. Can we get back to base right now? There it is. Base level en route. So we clear all that. We're at 5:32. This video is getting up close to 30 minutes. Here we go. We're back at base. We'll try to roll it out a little bit longer. See if we can make some more work. All right. We're gonna just roll this for a minute. Take the winnings while we're down here. See if we can get them covered. That's 2, 4. So that's $5 we got paid so far on that. Let's get 1 more hit on there, and then we can start pressing up. And that's 1. Yeah, and 1 more, and then that'll have our initial bet covered if we can get it. That's an 11.
Yo, 11.
Yoski, the Yoski 11 though. And 3 craps. Look at that box car. And that's gonna be the 7. All right, so we got 6 of the 8 covered. Or you know, we got more than that. We got 7. We probably almost got all 8 back with the change that they give us. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Turn them on at the $4 level. Looking for 2 hits. Yo 11. Turn them back on, roll them back out, and we're doing it again. And that's gonna be another 7. So we didn't get a hit there. We're not getting a hit there. It kind of hurts. You like to get one hit while you're, if you're laddering up and you can get one hit at least out of the 2 before you get that yucks. Helps out a little bit. All right, that's going to be replace that thing, and we need one more hit at the $6 level. That's going to be a box toss. Box toss is nothing for us, so we just come on back with it one time. One time for your boy. There it is. Niners. Turn them on, pull them off, and we're down to that $4 level. Here we go. And that's going to be a 5. Replace that. We need one more at this level. Looking for another 5. Back-to-back hot 5s now. We'll take an 8. We'll take the 8 all day. And that's going to be $4.66. Clear those bets down. Come down $2 across. And here you go. Roll this out. And that's going to be a 6. Let's do this. Let's do this just in case it gets a little froggy here. And that's going to be a 9. And we'll give a $1 back to that 6 that we stole. So kind of covered the 2 hot numbers and the numbers we've been hitting all day. Let's get it going here, guys. You can see we're at 4. There, hey, we got paid on the 4. We got paid on the 4, everybody. It happened. It happened. And a 5. And we're on. We're working. Let's go. And that's another 5. That pays $4.50. We'll get that thing up to a $5 chip. And that's a 4. Look at that 4. That 4 is going to pay 4. So we'll pay. We'll put 5 out there, which is $3 of the 4. So then we got the 4, 5 in a little action. And that's going to be an 8. The 8's looking good. And that's going to be an 8 there. That paid 3 and some change. We'll get that up to a 5. Here we go. That's gonna be a 7. So we had $22 in action there. So we are at $5.66, but we pressed up on there. We're at $5.44, which is our new high mark for the day, for right now. So we'll keep rolling this out. Oops, so almost stayed at base level. All right, here we go. $4 level. Remember, $5.44. Somebody in the chat, like I'll see it in time, but you know what I'm saying. That's one hit. Replace that bet. Roll it back out. And we're looking for it again. That's 2. We're back at base, just like that. $5.55, and we're at base level. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 5. That's gonna pay $3. We're not gonna take any winnings off that one there. We're gonna do this instead. We're gonna go the 2 there, the $1, a $1 there, a $1 there. So everything is covered. Now let's get a little one going. That's a 10. That's what we're doing. We'll just press that up. Let's go. And boom. So we cleared $1 on that session. But obviously our base bets we lost, you know. So here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Turn them on, let them go. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Adunja slots, bubble crab style. Bubble up. Turn them on. Remember, 2 hits, guys. Every level up, 2 hits. Whoa. Whoa. That was a 6, I think. We need one more hit at this level. Boom, got it. 2 hits. And we're back down to base. We're at 558. 2, 2, 2, 2. Here we go. And nothing on the 4. Roll it back out. Roll it back out. And that's going to be a 5. We are on the 5. We're going to take a little this time because the last 2 tie rolls we haven't made anything. So let's get a couple of these units covered, hopefully. And not much. Got $2 covered out of the 8 that was at risk. So we go back up. We're at $4 level. Turn them on, roll them out. Let's go. And that's going to be an 8. Let that thing slide on out. And looking for another 8. Hey, all you got to do is ask for it. All right, turn them on, clear it. We're at 561, and we're back at base level. Here we go. That's going to be a 5. $3. We're gonna just take the $3 this time, cover 1.5 of those units. Try to cover another unit here, and then we'll start pressing up. Trying to get that bankroll moving up, up, up. Snake eyes. Nothing on them snake eyes though. Nothing happening on that. Run that back again. And the 4. We got nothing on that 4. So we gotta roll it again. Run it out again. Roll it again. Nothing on that 4. 10.
10, easy 10. Down behind. Single the
Let's go. 5, 6, 8, 9.
4, easy. Down behind.
Easy
Don't
4.
come
Easy 4. Oh, and there's a 7. Man, that was a long battle of not hitting no numbers there.
Line away.
All right, so we come up, boom, press it. We're at $4 level, and we're looking for 2 hits. And that was quick work there. Okay, so that took 16, 24. So $24 down. We're looking for a hit. Here we go. Here we go. $6 level. Oh no, that's 3. So now this is where you got work to do. That's 3.
Please place your bets.
Us going up 3 units without ever hitting a number in between there. So now we're upside down a little bit on this. So we got some work to do. We're at the $8 level, and we did, like, if you hit one number and then you get the 7, it kind of works up and down a little bit. It kind of absorbs some of that. But when you don't hit any of it, and then you got some work to do. So that's the first hit at the $8 level, and that's the second hit. So we'll come back down to 6. Clear those numbers, get down to 6. See if we can't pull off 2 more hits. Inside hitter style, Adunja. Slots. Bubble crabs. And that's going to be a 6. That's the first one. Come on, shooter. Give him one more 6. And there it is. Just ask for it, y'all. Here we go. And now we're down to $4 levels. And we're rocking this out. $4 levels. Let's go. That's going to be a 9. Replace that 9. They're going to pull it. And we roll it back one more time, trying to see if we can hit 1 more. And that's a 5. It's the 9's friend. So just like that, quick work, back down to base. We're at 561, so not too bad, being that we didn't hit any of those things coming up. We're at base level, trying to build up a little bit here. And that's gonna be a 5. Let's do this. Let's get these covered right away, and there. So we didn't make anything on this roll, but now every roll will have some covered if we're hitting numbers. But we don't. So we lost $3. Could have pocketed $3 basically that we lost. So we'll go back up to $4 units. Our second unit. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to say that without confusing you guys, and then it ended up taking me forever to say anything. There's a 9. That's the first hitter. First hitter. $4 back up. We're looking for 1 more hit. And not going to get it, but at least we hit 1 on the way. Absorbs that hit a little bit. So repeat that. Go up a unit and turn them on, and we're working. $6 level. Oh, it's sitting on something.
10, down behind, single the
All right, looking for 2 hits on the $6 level. And we did not get it. Didn't get any hits. So on the $6 level, we struck out. Now we're up to the $8 level. Turning those things on and roll it out. That's going to be a 5. Replace your 8 and roll it out. Looking for 1 more hit on this level. That's going to be an 8. Pay $9.33. Clear out your bets. Go down a level. So it'll be at $6 units. And here we go. Roll that thing out. And that's not what we wanted there. So we go back up. Now when you're playing back and forth on this levels, that's where you got to get to work. 2, 4, 6, 8. Turn it on. Everything's covered, and we're looking for 5s and 9s. There's a 5. Replace that thing, and here we go. And there's a 6. 933. So that's good. That'll get us back down to that $6 level. Now let's get a couple hits on this bad boy. Just keep on moving downward. Back to that 6. I don't like the 6 right now, guys. It's like not liking the 6. 6 is a little buffer right now. It's like playing Monopoly. Do not pass go. But we're trying to collect. We're trying to collect whether we pass go or not. Let's go. 11.
Yo, 11. Take the dough. Good in the field and come.
We need one more hit at this level. And we didn't get it.
7 out. Out 7. Line away.
Out
Pay the
7.
dough,
So
and the
now we're at
last
the
cup,
$10
pay
level.
Get your bets set.
Oops.
We're coming out of
And
there.
turn them on. And we're looking for 2 hits. 2 hits. There's 1. That's a 9. I'll pay 15. Replace your 9 and roll it. And a 3 does nothing for us.
3 cups. Come away.
Roll it back out.
Pay
Looking
the
for that
dough.
hot 9. Let's hit the point or let's bring its friend to the party, the 5. We'll take the 8. 8's could pay 11.66 and clear that out. And we come back down to the $8 level.
The field is alive at
And
the
we're looking for 2 hits at 8. Damn, can't get it.
7 out. Out
7 out.
Line
And we
away.
go back up
Pay
to
the
10.
dough, and the last
Turn them
cup.
on and we're working. And that's gonna be 1. Pay 11.66. Turn it off and we're looking for one more inside hitter. Snake
2
eyes.
craps. Come away.
2
Pay the
craps.
dough. Double the field.
Inside hitter, 5-6. Not that. All right, y'all. So now we're at a new number. So you put that back up, go up a unit. You're at $12, and we're rolling. And oh, back to back. It's not what you want to happen. You don't want that back-to-back action while you're up there. So now you're up here. You go 2, 2, 2, 2, and turn them on, and we're rolling. And that's 1. 1 hit at the $14 level. Pay $16.33. Roll it out. Looking for one more. And that's gonna be a 5. That's gonna pay 21. Clear those out. Bring them down, and we're down to we go down to a unit. So we go down to 12. And we're looking for 2 hits at the $12 level. That's a 10. We don't have anything on the 10.
Down behind. Count 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Man, that's a 4. We don't have anything on the 4.
4 easy. Down behind.
4 easy.
Travel to the 4.
And here we go. And the 9. Got $9 on that 12. I pay 18. Replace your 9. And here we go. Roll it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Not the 7 though. All right. So we repeat the bets and we come up a unit and we're rolling it back out. Looking for 5s and 9s. Oh my goodness. I couldn't see the other side of it. Stop shaking. I couldn't see what the other side was, y'all. Turn that off and we're looking for 5s and 9s. 8s. We're looking for 5s and 9s. We got 6s and 8s. Clear everything down and you come down to $12 level. And we're looking for 2 hits at the $12 level. 10.
10. Easy 10.
A 10 ski.
Down behind. 6.
That's gonna be a 6. Turn them on, and we're looking for one more at this level. There it is, back-to-back 6s. Bring that down, clear everything, and we're down to $10 units here, coming across, looking for 2 hits at the $10 level. And, oh my gosh, it could have been a 5, it could have been a 4. It rolled on a lot of things before it rolled to what we didn't want.
Please place your bet.
And here we go. Oh, 10.
10 hard. Down behind.
Looking for 2 hits. 2 hits at the $12 level, y'all. 2 hits. And that's a 3. A 3 won't do anything for us. We're still looking for 2 hits on the inside numbers on the $12 units. And that's going to be an 8. That's going to be the first hit. And we roll it back out. Need one more hit at this level. Inside hitters. And 11 does nothing for us. So we just roll it back.
Good in the field and come.
And a 12. 12 does nothing for us.
Come away. Bar the
So we had a yo and a 12. Now we're looking for inside 5, 6, 9. All right, got there. That was the second one. And now we're going down to $10 level. Looking for 2 hits at this level. This will be the first one. Replace your $5 or your 5 with the $10. Roll it again. That's gonna be a 6. Clear everything out, and you go down to $8 levels. 8, 8, 8, 8. Do, and we're rolling. That's gonna be an 8. The $8 on the 8 pays 9. And here we go again. Let's see what we got. That's gonna be a 9. So now we're down to $6 levels. And we're rolling that thing out. It's gonna be a 9. Replace that, and here we go. Looking for one more hit on that 9. Oh, it was a 10. We're looking for a 9. Turning back on, rolling back out. And that's gonna be a 6. Guys, we hit that high roller. Hit the high roller. All right, that's 2 hits on the 6, so now we're down to 4. And there we go. And that's gonna be a 9. And there you go again. Hit that bad boy. And that's gonna be a 4. Nothing on the 4.
Easy 4. Signal the field.
Roll it back out. That's gonna be an 8. That's 2 on there. So we'll be back down to base level at the 2. And you can see we got wrecked a little bit there, coming up and down the ladder. We got wrecked a little because we were stuck up in that 10-12 range for a minute where we were hitting, didn't hit any. Didn't get any security along the way, and then hit some 6s and 8s versus 5s and 9s. But we're here. We're at 5:30, rolling out. Let's build this thing up a little bit. This video is getting up there a little bit, but I want to try to play it out for a minute here. Don't want to be getting yelled at for $20 wins. People funny, man. I love the internet. Love the internet. Let's go. That's gonna be a 7. So we didn't pick up anything on the $2 base level, so we go back up to 4, and we're working. Let's get it going. That's a 10. We don't have that 10 covered. Again, if we were playing that 4-10 up on a win, man, whew, oh my goodness, we'd be rocking. All right, there's a 6. We need one more hit at this level. And the 4. Let's go. And that's a 7. Not what we wanted. Repeat the bet. And we're going up another level here. So we got 6s. We're at $6 level rolling across. We need 2 hits. Let's start it off with a 5. 5 is a good start. 5 is a good start. And repeat that bet. And here we go. Looking for one more. And that's a 9. A 5 and 9 are what we want to see there for sure. Clear everything down. And we come down to we're at $6 level, right? Yep, $4 level. And we're looking for 2 hits at the $4 level. That's a 5. That's the first one out the way. Replace that bet, turn it on, and let's go. 3. Turn it back on again. And that's a 6. All right, so the 466, we clear it down. We're at 538, back at base level, base camp. What are you doing? Move on over, $2 chip. And that's a 3. It's a 3 crabs. Side button for first time today, guys. Boop. All right, that was right side. I know you guys don't think I have a left hand, but watch this. Boop. Left hand side action. All right. Now I'll hit middle button. I usually always hit the button on the screen. Hear how loud that was? That's a 5. That's a pay 3. $2 there. We'll pick up. We'll pocket $1. Come on, hit that 5 again. 5, 5, 5. That's an 8. We'll pocket $1. And 8 again. There you go. So let's pay $3.50 this time. We'll pocket $1. And that's a 6. We'll pocket $1. And that's gonna be an 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. We'll pocket, I don't know, we press it up $2. I don't know what the pocket was on that one. That's another 8. Turn that on. We'll go up, bring that up to a $10 bill. And that's gonna be a 5. We'll bring that up to 6. And then it's a 6. 6 getting in action. Bring that up to 5. Here we go. And another 5. Bring that up to 10. Turn them on, and here we go. That's gonna be an 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. Easy 8. We'll bring that up. We'll bring that up 5. Oops, nothing there. Bring that there. Bring that up there. Looking for a 5-8. A 6. That's a 6. I say. I say. There we go. And that's a 5. All right, y'all. So pressing while we got down on the bottom there was good. We got 50 minutes into this thing, and you can see we started at 500. We're at 613. We're gonna call that a successful session. Grind it out back and forth a little bit, but you can see when we get to that base level how we can play around with it. And the only time you come up a little upside down on the ladder is when you're up high like that, and you just get smacked at that 10, 12, you know, at your higher number units. When you don't hit anything, and then if you hit something, you hit a 6 or 8 versus a 5 or 9, and then come back down. Now you could put an extra $1 or 2 on those 6 and 8s to pay the same, but then you're risking more too. So it's all depending on how you look at it. The moral of the story: stay consistent. Bankroll management 101. We made $100, so on a $50, $500 bankroll, we made a 20% profit session. I'm sure somebody will say something about, oh my gosh, it took 50 minutes, and you guys didn't have a God roll, or you didn't make $1,000. But at the end of the day, we made $113 in under an hour. Good session, good rolls, and we're out of here. Catch us on the next one. Mike, Adunja Slots, bubble crap style. Make sure y'all bubble up. Hit that subscribe button.